Join the crew as a member of the Onyx Key for exclusive members-only messages, redirections, and content. We already have a bunch of videos live with some familiar topics as well as new questions, so I'll see you on the other side of the Onyx Key. Make sure you hit the join button to go deeper down this experience with me.
Hey family, happy Wednesday. So we're gonna roll with our Mercury money magic reading so we can see what you need to know today regarding your career and money. We'll try to see what's gonna happen and if there's any opportunities or just general guidance for how to maneuver the day. And as this is timeless, it should resonate whenever you find this. All right. So I'm going to hold the thumbnail up now so you can choose your green treats. Okay. Pile number 1 is the mini matcha cake. Pile number 2 is the mini key lime cheesecake. Pile number 3 is a banana avocado smoothie. And pile number 4 is the pistachio donut. I'll give you a moment to make your selection. And if you need more time, go ahead and pause the video. All right, my mini matcha cake. Let's take a look at your career and money today. When you find this, to see what's going to happen, what you need to know, what to anticipate on this day. All right, give me an overview. Got a snake. What is that? Okay, well, it's green for sure. Let me see, it's at the bottom. Okay, we got the snake and we got the tree. So just kind of mind the people you're engaging with. Okay, mind the people you're aligning with. When we talk about trees and stability, okay, the tree talks about where we're stable. It does rule our ancestry and lineage. So I'll be honest with you, just don't assume someone is family, like family, when we talk about your career. And definitely don't allow your family to negatively impact your career, okay? Because this feels like where you may be having issues due to someone that you seem to not realize is more of a serpent in your energy, in your space, okay? So definitely don't be treating people at work I don't want to say not like family, because it's not. Sometimes I hope that I don't come across a certain way in these readings, like, oh, you can't trust people at work. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying have discernment with your relationships, because I find that many people lack boundaries and don't know how to categorize connections, because you have your family, right? You have your close friends. You have friends that you deal with fairly well. You have people that are more acquaintances than anything else, right? Like knowing where you stand with people feels like a pile of needing to know that, right? Because there's someone here that you're seeing more stable, more long term, that may not have your best interest in mind. Also, this, I don't want to do the fear mongering thing, but so far this is already the pile that you should be concerned when we talk about security, because the tree is the longevity of something and the snake is energy that's being manipulated in ways that we can't see. Like, we don't have all of the facts, right? It's someone that could be moving in a shady way regarding your long-term stability. So just keep that in mind, okay? So tell me more what's going on with my mini matcha cake. Yeah, I'm trying to get a shuffle and it's not even like letting me get a good shuffle. Okay. Tell me what's going on for my mini matcha cake regarding their career and money. Y'all got another snake. Oh no. Got a Father of Pentacles. I don't know if I like it. It's not all bad. I promise you we're going to find a lighter side because it's here. It's here. But where is that book? We must not be meant to have it, because I have no idea what I did with it. Actually, I don't even have the box for this deck near me. So we're not meant to have it. You beware snakes in the workplace. There may be someone actively looking to sabotage you, manipulate you, lie to you regarding your long-term stability or impact it. And if you know this, then I'm just confirming. But that snake is loud. You've got 2. could be two people, or just that person's that determined, or I don't know. Let me see more, because I'm not like, I would have normally had the book. It's odd that I don't have the book to give you the details on the snake. So the channeled energy is what we're meant to know for this group. The moon is everything we can't see. All right. It's the dark. It's everything that is cloudy, confusion, and illusion based. It's hard to determine reality from fantasy when we have there's someone in your situation that is actively manipulating you. Okay, we got the Hanged Man. Whoever it is, where you just listen to everything they tell you, the way they tell you, and you never question it, them. Okay? You just surrender. You trust everything. You got rose-colored glasses. This person can do no wrong. Doesn't look like that's your friend. Okay? Yeah, 10 of Cups is someone you would consider to be like family. You love this person with all your heart. Okay? I don't like having this reading, a career reading, because it feels sad. Because it's kind of like when you have trusted colleagues. This is a colleague you would trust. Like, there's a certain loyalty and respect you have in the workplace, and not with this person. It's one-sided, okay? Both of these are Pisces-ruled energies, where we talk about that Neptunian fantasy and illusions where it's not real, okay? Okay? And I don't want to make it seem like whoever this is a villain, because the tree and the cup and the 10 of Cups, think of if this person's family can be impacted in any way, if their stability is challenged. Like, it feels like they're a serpent to you, but this person's prioritizing their family. Okay, so just consider that when we kind of demonize people in the workplace. So give me these astrology cards for my mini matcha cake. You pay attention to what I said. What do they need to know regarding their current money? Like, where are we going with this? Why is a snake on my table? Even the bad is a really sneaky energy, right? Because they, they be in the dark. Tell me for my pile 1, my mini matcha cake. What do they need to know? What's the most important messages? Watch it. This is someone that may be manipulating how you see yourself and your potential. They may be misleading you in that area. So, mini matcha cake. What do you need to know? Don't tell this person your personal business. Like, when we talk about your relationships and things like that. We got Gemini, someone, the shadow Gemini traits are two-faced. I'm not talking about Gemini placements. I'm saying the energy on the table. I see someone that's two-faced. I actually see two people that may have this energy, as Gemini rules the twins, and I got twin snakes. So house 6 is Virgo energy. House 7 is Libra, where we talk about someone that's being very meticulous and diplomatic. I find that people tend to be, which is funny because I know there's an argument with the placements that the two-faced energy that Gemini is associated with is actually Libra, because they tend to be overly diplomatic, right? Kind of because they have more of a tendency to play both sides, right? Because they straddle the fence. That's the energy here on the table when we talk about workplace, at the physical workplace. Okay, so just be mindful of someone that's doing that, or two people that's doing that. Okay, give me these tea leaves. I was hoping I was gonna give you good news and all of that, but this is like, no, we watch this person, these people. So who is this? My mini matcha cake. So house 6 is our routines. It's our health. It's our wellness. It's the things we do day to day consistently. And house 7 is our partnerships and the way we connect with other people. So these people may be talking about your lack of ability to do things efficiently, your lack of ability to partner well with others. If you find that, like, if you know that this is you, then then you know that's what they're saying. I have the tiger of doing something risky, taking a chance. Someone may be saying that you're a high risk to be dealing with. Okay. Tell me more about my pile number 1, my mini matcha cake. All right, I'll take all that. You'll be taken care of in difficult times with the staff. Family wishes coming true. Hard work ahead. You're going to have to work harder because of this energy. But it just is what it is. Some of you are like, yeah, I already know what time it is. I know why people would be like that with me. So it just is what it is. I might be a risk. So let me just get to work. I know why it's like that. If you're knowing why it's like that, then you're fine. Don't worry about it. If you don't know why, I'm saying you might want to get to work. Someone's going to take a chance on you and give you a fair chance in the workplace regarding whatever we're talking about. But you're going to have to work hard. It's not going to be easy, okay? I've got a bird flying that says news is on the way. So you're going to get some confirmation, some messages in the workplace. I do believe that this news coming in will let you know that the risk is going to be taken if there needs to be a risk, that you will be taken care of, and that you'll have support and stability with your family. It's just, but again, with the table, there's going to be some hard work associated with it, okay? Okay, let me get my last couple and then I'll get you some advice. This was very specific. So if this is you, let me know. I mean, you guys don't have to tell all your business on the internet, but like I'm curious to see who's selecting this pile. I'll take those 2. All right. At the bottom, I've got a dark man, okay? Dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. That could be you. That could be someone else. I feel like some of you, I might have like doxed you online, like, because I'm so nosy. I'm like, who this is on my table. So if this is you, this is your confirmation. You're in the right place, right space, and those are your messages, especially if it feels like a personal reading. I'm glad you guys are getting what you need here. We got great passion in the tulip. So I have some piles associated with the tulip, okay? I got a lot of teas here that could be relevant in some way, but go to the tulip somewhere. I know I got a stamp. I got like secret admirer readings and things like that. I see potential where you work hard, climbing towards success. I see you climbing the ladder, okay? And then I've got success. Ha, look at you. 2 cards of success. I believe in you. Look at you, Pile 1. Climbing towards success. So you're going to be successful. All of this, despite all of this, you're fine. All right, I've got a jug. Lighthearted, carefree time. Even though you're going to be working hard, it's going to, like, don't overreact to it. It's fine. It's going to be good. I've got a broken ring though that says parting of the ways, either romantic or business. So if the risk becomes not worth it, there you are. There you go. Okay. So that's what we're talking about, where the work isn't fulfilled, if it's not like we expected, if it's not good, if the success doesn't happen, then boom. Okay. So if you're the type to play around, don't, because the jug talks about playing around in a way where it leads to you losing the situation. So let me get your advice and close you out. What advice do we have for my mini matcha cake regarding their career? Like I mentioned, that dark man could be you, could be someone specific, could be your boss, could be the person that is the serpent. I'm actually seeing where some of you, because I know it was a lot of shadow, because there's a side of you where you're like, yeah, I already know what time we're on, because I know how people are and I know like how I've been and I'm trying to get myself together. But there's also a side of you where you just do really well. You're really likable. People like you. And there's somebody, at least 1, 2 people that's super jealous. That's what that 10 of Cups is. Like somebody just real jealous. Jealous of how you're, like, how good you're doing and your relationships. Might be literally jealous of your home life, your family. Okay. Jealous of anything. House 6, like how organized you are. How quick-witted you are. if you have a job that's laborious and physically, because I got ladders here, like how in shape you are, right? Like how healthy you are, and you're able to do a better job of it. But listen, all I can tell you is you got the tiger of, hey, look at you. Tigers are relevant. You got 2 snakes, you got 2 tigers. So, I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. You just step into leadership. That's all you need to worry about. And be courageous. You got the tiger, you got the lion, you got it in you. All right. So I'm going to close you out and move along to pile number 2. All right, pile number 2, my mini key lime cheesecake. Let's take a look at your career and your money. What do you need to know right now today regarding your career and money? And if we can see anything that's going to happen, any opportunities, we obviously are leading with that. So let me see. I know as always, these are timeless. So when you find them, they should resonate with what you need to know now, right now. All right, pile 2, my mini key lime cheesecake. Give me an overview. Someone sitting to your left side will be of importance, okay? Oh, well, never mind. Ooh, I didn't want to. I take it back. You don't listen to nothing I just said. I am not trying to create confusion today. Like, I don't know what's going on with the transits. Pile 1 had like a similar energy that stepped in, but I'm like, someone to your left side is of importance. And then you get the mice of the gossip, of the envy, of the pests. So what's that all about? We got a letter, right? Okay. What I like, you got a letter coming in that's going to alleviate the stress. That is the mice. When mice talk about hardship, they represent pests again. They represent gossip. They represent hard times, I feel. Because think of the environments, right? So you got news coming in that's going to alleviate this energy. But those of you, especially if you came from that other pile, just take what I channeled, because I didn't mean for that to come out, okay? But you're gonna feel like a star soon, okay? And sometimes when we have this great energy, like some of you got some really good news coming in that's gonna bring out the pests. That's life, right? Like you're gonna be shining like a star. You're gonna be getting a lot of attention. You're gonna be doing really good. And unfortunately, everybody's not always happy and congratulatory when people get good news and offers and things like that, okay? Especially if we're in an environment where there's a bunch of other people that wanted that letter, that wanted that offer, that needed that promotion. That's just life, okay? That's just life. So tell me more about the key lime cheesecake. What do you need to know regarding your career and money today? Yeah, anything that's competitive at work, you're going to win. Like, right? Like whatever competitive thing at work, you will win. Congratulations. But I feel like I need to make sure you know, because just by the way this energy came out, you seem like you're the type to be a little more concerned with the negatives than being happy about your own personal success. Don't let mice drag you with them, because that's nothing to do with you. That's their problem. Yeah, you're going to win. You're going to be successful. You're going to win the competition. You're going to get the promotion. You're going to get the raise. If this is an assignment, if it's a competition, like yours is the best one. Okay. 6 of Wands is victory, success. It's where we get praise. It's where we get recognition. Okay. And you're the emperor here. Okay. So those of you that are just looking for a job or whatever, you'll get it. Especially where you've not doing good. But okay, that's what you need to know. If you've been on hard times, if you've not been doing well, right? And you've been around other people that are not doing well as a result. Like, I don't know, some of y'all are like that. Like if you're like down bad, you start being around other people that are also down bad. The people that are down bad around you are not going to be happy to see you elevating, because that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like where you've been struggling and you were maybe a mouse, right? And now you're getting successful, and like the mice are still the mice and you're not, right? I got the Son of Cups here, which is someone that's really happy and fulfilled and passionate. What do you need to know? The Lovers, the Son of Swords. Okay. So, let me see. There's someone you're going to collaborate really well with soon. And somebody else may get jealous. They may feel like it's going to compromise their position. So, like, let's say the work you do is very collaborative, very project based. Like this, there's someone, right? I got 2 Son of Cups, right? They're knights. Don't worry about the gender. You're one, someone else is one. Y'all sync up so well in the most amazing way. Look at the Lovers. Like, y'all connect well, right? You know, the Lovers is ruled by Gemini, the sign that rules communication. So y'all communicate well. Y'all are like on sync. Like, y'all are like getting these projects, these presentations together. Y'all pitches together. Like, y'all got it locked in. Okay. It's very successful. Somebody somewhere is going to be really jealous of that. The other people that didn't partner well, don't work well with others, just don't, I don't know, something, there's some jealousy on the table, but it's due to success. It's not just somebody out to get you. It's not, I don't even get an energy of anyone trying to sabotage. I just get gossip and jealousy. Gossip and jealousy. That's all that is. So you shouldn't even be worried about it, but I feel like you're worried about it. So let me see. Tell me more about this key lime cheesecake. Tell me about this key lime cheesecake, about career and money. What's going on with this? What do they need to know right now? It's about that collaboration. Yeah, you just keep working hard. Don't be easily distracted by petty stuff, right? Yeah, don't let your emotions get the best of you, like your anger with that fire. So fire talks about confidence, optimism, passion, and bravery. That's what that card says. And it's our Aries, God of War. It's Leo, like pride, and Sagittarius, which needs to expand, right? And do a lot. Don't be like that. You lock in and do your work. Don't create hardships in the workplace, in the business, because you're so worried about this, because this is working well. This is successful. You are winning. You're thriving, right? You're being recognized for it, but like, don't prioritize that. I actually don't like that you brought that to my table, because why are you letting them get you to the point where you worried about them instead of the success on my table? So let me see. Maintain your temper. Some of you have a thing when it comes to disrespect. You need to calm down, okay? All right. But yeah, you're going to get the job. You're going to get the promotion. The group project's going to work really well. Your pile just wants you to know, well, great worry over nothing. Don't make a mountain out of molehill. Don't, stop that. Don't be that person. We got a flag of do not be tempted to lower your standards. Don't be running with mice. As you elevate, the mice got to stay behind. If you were trauma bonding with people because you were in similar circumstances, you are not a group that has a luxury of maintaining those types of relationships. And I don't like saying that, because it's like, now you think you're better than people. I hate that. I really do. But you're a group where something energetically, you can't stay in this mice energy. You can't have mice people around you. Okay? Because some of you had no business dealing with people anyway. Some of you just got lonely, I guess, when you were on hard times. And you started dealing with people you had no business dealing with. But don't be tempted to lower your standards. It's here. So you better stop. So let me get like 2-3 more from the side. Okay. Let me get one more from my pile too. Fine, I'll take, all of that? Fine, all of that. Let me see what's at the bottom, because I don't know, I clicked something. There we go. Key lime cheesecake. I got an axe that says forces working against you. Yeah, don't self-sabotage, because that's basically what that is, what I'm talking about, okay? And don't be worried about people working against you, because a marriage will take place, either romantic or business, which I'm telling you, you're going to get a job if you've been jobless and dealing with jobless people. Stop dealing with jobless people because you're going to be at work. Okay. And some of you, because they came out as a mice, it's not people that are like laid off or struggling to find a job. It's people that are confident, comfortable, just settling in life. And you can't, lower your standards for that. Stop that. Okay. And I've got a flute. Disappointment in a friend or a lover. You're going to be disappointed, I guess. And I got a box. You will receive a gift, which I did in fact mention. And we got a secret admirer. So who that is on the table? Strong emotion. Strong emotion. You got flies too. Strong emotion. Passionate lover. Hey, don't let your temper get the best of you when you find out people are like gossiping and hating and stuff. Like, don't be that way. It's not, you got a lot of F's may be relevant, could be initial, business, name, person. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Okay, I don't know why that's a thing. We got a chain of events that will affect your life. So yeah, one of your friends is going to help support you with this. And when we talk about collaborations, one of your friends, like if you get into it with the mice at work, whether it's people you're close with or not, that's not going to benefit you. That's going to harm you. So like if people are talking about you, let them. Don't talk about them back. Act like they're not there. Don't confront them. Act like they're not there. You don't know them. Like Mariah Carey. Okay? You don't want the problems that will come from what I'm seeing on the table. You need to prioritize your work and all the things like that. Okay? But you're getting the job. Okay? You're getting the job. And you had to start at the bottom. And now you have it again. Guaranteed success. You just need to be prioritizing work. There's a fair woman on the table. Okay? Could be you or someone else. And it says protection from a powerful friend. So maybe this is someone that's going to be very protective of you. But people can't help you if you don't help yourself first. Okay? And I've got a goldfish of increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. You're going to get a raise. It's going to be a lot of money. I'm in July. Will you be in July? I'm filming this. Hold on. Let me see. Because this is not... Okay, so I've got this week's filmed and scheduled. Yup. Oh, look at you. You the last day in July, I think. If you're the last day in July, that means this made me manifesting soon. Okay? Or if you're watching it in a time since, July will be relevant. But something about July, you may have started interviewing for something in July, or got some news about something in July, or applied for this job in July. I'm telling you. All right, let me get you advice. You'll see an increase in money and things like that due to that. Those of you with that shoulder y'all keep telling me about, I do feel it. So yeah, this is your pile, but don't be getting used to me telling you that, because I'm not trying to be feeling y'all's shoulder and stuff like that. Okay, so what advice do I have for the key lime? Look at that. The B of confidence. Grow your energy, be passionate. I'm going to keep growth of energy since it was the natural bottom of the deck, but the B of confidence. Wear your crown, be successful, be praised, be a star, right? But be confident and grow your energy and share more of yourself in the workplace. Don't let the negativity slow you down and make you withdraw. You're supposed to be out, expressive, and open. Don't shut down because you grouchy, because you don't like that everybody doesn't like you. That's life, okay? So I'm going to close you out and move on to pile number 3. All right, pile number 3, my banana avocado smoothie. We're going to take a look at your career and money, what you need to know right now, as this is a timeless message, just to see, okay? Hopefully we'll see if any opportunities come through or what are going to happen. What's going to happen. I was already channeling. I'm not gonna lie. I saw cards already that will let me know that this is a group that's getting raises for doing a great job at work. Like jobs you're already on. Like you've been working really efficiently. You've been working really hard. You've been changing processes. You've been streamlining things. You've been taking ownership of your projects. Like whatever it is, you've been doing really good and people have noticed. So I see a promotion or a raise, right? You're getting a raise regardless, but it may come with more responsibility or may just come with like maybe a bonus or something like that. I just saw the dog, which represents loyalty. So like where you are now is a very loyal situation to you. Where you've not, where you're looking for a job or something like that, where you're about to end up is going to pay well. You're going to be able to work really efficiently. You're not going to have all those problems. You're going to like it. And the people are going to be loyal to you. In return, you're going to be loyal to the situation, okay? So let me see. Tell me what's going on with this banana avocado smoothie. Give me a little bit of an overview for this pile. Look at you. You're going to find your place, your space. Some of you, this new job is going to help you get a home if you need one, whether we're talking about just an apartment, condo, house, whatever it is you're seeking. You'll be able to get a home. But this is going to be your place, your space for a minute, okay? You're going to be a star there. You will thrive. So if you're wondering where you're going to end up, how this next job is going to go, if you just accepted an offer and you want to see, you found your place, your space, you will thrive there. All right. I'm so happy for you. So let me see. Look, I see that's that efficiency. I don't see that, but I do see the Emperor. I saw the 7 of Pentacles as well with the 8 of Pentacles, which was what I was talking about at the beginning. Okay. So tell me more about this banana avocado smoothie. What do they need to know right now regarding their career and money? What's gonna happen? What do they need to know right now regarding their career and money? That's pile number 3. Everything's gonna kind of go just easy. We got the stairs. Climbing the stairs feels like climbing the ladders, but the 9 of Wands is a pause, right? If you've been waiting, if you've been working really hard to find a job and you've just been on a pause, the spark is coming in. Okay, the offer is coming in. If you've taken a break, you've been on vacation, when you come back, you're going to feel really refreshed, really renewed, really inspired. Ace of Wands, I associate with Aries energy as its cardinal fire. The Emperor is, in fact, cardinal fire. This talks about an environment where you will be recognized as an individual for all the work you put in as an individual. You will be graded on your performance, not a collective spaces, okay? I've got the Magician and the, hey, I was looking for you. The 7 of Pentacles that talks about that raise, that harvest. So go move. Give it all you got. The Magician talks about manifesting and creating things and being really efficient, effective. We got Aries and Gemini on the table. Okay, look at you. I'll slide this over. What I got at the bottom, I got the Empress. So I got the Emperor, the Empress, which talks about a divine union. This job is a divine union for you. If there's someone that you need to help a little bit financially, you'll be able to do that. But Emperor, Empress is a divine union. Okay? The Magician is ruled by the sign of twins. So you and your partner will be able to thrive while you're working here, or you may meet you a partner that you're comfortable settling down with because now you're in a healthy place space in your career. Like this is it. Like this is the career move that's going to make you a star. Okay? Where we're talking about where you're at now and you're elevating, or if you just found a job or about to find a job. Okay? You'll be able to start your family and things like that. Okay? All right. Venus talks about being able to prioritize love. It talks about having money, right? Doing really well. So whatever having a decent amount of money is to you, where you can really enjoy your life, you will have that to maintain the quality of life you're looking for, or have a good quality of life in general. So tell me more about this banana avocado smoothie. What do they need to know today regarding their career? I love that this job is so good, it's going to benefit your life. A house and divine union. right? Some of you are finally going to be getting paid enough to have like get like your dream home with your partner where you're connected to someone, or you'll be able to start planning, saving for when you meet that right person. Okay. Right. I don't mean to knock y'all over. I apologize, y'all. I'm struggling. I'm just sliding all over the place right here. Okay, tell me what's going on with this banana avocado smoothie in their career. Yeah, you're gonna get, this is your place. You're gonna get exactly what you deserve in the best way. Okay. And I've got Uranus. You're gonna be shocked at the offer you receive. Like you are going, like this is, oh, okay, I get it every now and then. I love it. Now that I've gotten I did a members only career reading, and now I've been doing these kind of like weekly, and there's always like that one pile that's like, man, I'm shocked they paid me so much money, like I'm overpaid. Good for you. We got a cardinal energy, more cardinal energy here. I mentioned I have Aries twice. I have Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. If you have any of those placements. And you know, the Empress does rule the sign that rules the house of money. So especially those of you that are about to get a job, like, because cardinal is initiating energy. I mentioned this new job is going to shock you with how much it pays. Okay. Whether that's a promotion or you have to move, right, to a different company. Tell me, moving on to the tea leaves, what does my banana avocado smoothie need to know today regarding their career and money? Okay, let me see if I can get about 4 in the bottom. Hey, look at you, got the career card in the career reading. So career is a key area of life you do need to be prioritizing for sure, but we're not pulling any more. That's just it. 3 is the number. So what's this hiding? Emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Yeah, you got a partner coming in if you're single, for real. Because now we got a house, we got a nest. If you need a home and you're trying to, like I mentioned that previously, this is doubling down on it. But you're going to feel very comfortable at home. You're going to have a partner. Some of you may meet through this career or by comfort of this career, your partner that you build a nest with. But you got career and coins. Money will be coming to you. Everything you want to see in a career reading. At the bottom, you got bread. A period of prosperity and abundance. Like, look at you. I'm so happy for this group. Let me get your last few cards and close you out. Carriage. A journey, either physical or mental. Some of you are going to get a new car because of this job, right? You're going to get a new carriage. Letter C is relevant in some way. There's tons of them here. Okay? Tons of them here. So let me get this. Could be the company, your initials, city, this spouse, because this partner came through prominently. So tell me more about my pile. Oh, let me grab that. Okay, I got 2. Give me a few more for my banana avocado smoothie, please. What else do we need to tell them about their career? Okay, I'll take that stack in the bottom. We got a younger woman here. It says dealings or relationships with a younger woman. So let me see. I don't know who that is. Let me see right here. Hold on. Yeah, I can put that. That may be you. Could be someone of relevance. The first card that I got though from this stack was lightning. It says to control your anger or you will be sorry. So I'll see more in the stack to see what that might be, but control your anger or you might be sorry. Okay, I got a teapot of a friendship with someone of the same sex. I got a fly of a period of ill health or depression. I got a knot of unsuccessful plans. Well, hold on, because this is all associated with this younger woman. So leave them alone. And I got an announcement. What's this? What's this? A funnel, period of frustrations, lessons to be learned. I got a tree of affairs with your family, and I got a vase of a secret admirer. I mean, yeah, you got a secret admirer. I'm gonna be honest with you. If this younger woman is not you, I would leave it alone, because it's not. Because you got great happiness. Because I had all of this over here that you were doing good, and then I got all this stress, right? This fly, these unsuccessful plans. Like, if you're trying to get to know somebody, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Something not right over here. It's a lot of confusion. Figure it out, because I that was too much going on. These may be symbols as well. Let me give you some advice. You have finding love. Prioritize finding love. If you are, if this is you, or if it's not you, whatever. If your career is about to glow up and you dealing with someone, doesn't matter who, and like it's chaos and confusion romantically, leave it alone. Okay? That's why you have finding love at the bottom. Worry about your career. That's why you got the career card. Prioritize your career right now. You're going to meet this partner in this glow up. Okay? You're going to find your long-term spouse, your divine masculine feminine, in this glow up. But right now, whatever all this confusion is and all that frustration is, leave it alone. Some of you, you're prioritizing your career, and somebody you're dealing with or interested in is dealing with a younger feminine. So leave that alone, okay? Go to love readings if you feel like you need those, okay? We have secret admirer on the table. Maybe go there. But advice: use your intuition, trust your intuition, and use the knowledge and your intuition, okay? So I'm going to close you out and move along to pile number 4. All right, pile number 4, my pistachio donut. We're going to take a look at what you need to know today, right now, regarding your career and money. And we'll try to see what opportunities are coming in and what's going to happen. And it is timeless. So right now is when it should begin resonating. I saw keys. I saw the bear of leadership. So listen, I feel like you're stepping into that era. The god does represent some type of masculine figure. Like, so this could be a boss. This could be an investor. This could be a partner of some kind. But we do have a masculine energy that is moving across water. So that might be you. That might be someone else. But let me see how that's gonna affect you. The ship also talks about progressions in life. So you may have someone that's looking to promote you or give you an offer. And again, investments as well. So tell me more about this pistachio donut. What do they need to know regarding their career? If you work with boats, on boats, around boats, this is your confirmation that you're elevating in that area. Tell me more about my pistachio donut. I got the stability. I got the worries. Okay. I got the closing of that cycle. So you have something coming in that's going to be stable, that to where you're not having to be concerned or worried about what's going to happen. Like your cycle of the instability, if you have a career where it's been really unstable, that cycle is closing. You got an offer coming in with the Daughter of Pentacles. Very stable offer. Okay? Some of you may need to travel or move for it, but it's stable. Okay? So let me see. This is my one pile that it seems like you are actively looking for a job, looking for something stable. This is your confirmation that that is, in fact, coming in. Tell me more about my pistachio donut. Okay. I'm going to take none of that. I'll take this one, and the bottom here. That's what I'll do. Saturn talks about where we're working really hard, where we're restricted and struggling. If it's been a slow journey, you're in the right place, right space. If you do work that is hard or laborious, I'm confirming that you'll find something stable. Earth is back. When it talks about persistence, patience, and practicality, you'll have something that's stable, okay? Sextile is a combination of tension and flow, a potential and a rewarding situation. It may seem slightly risky, but if you're familiar with the industry, you'll know that it's stable, okay? Even if it seems risky, it's a lot more stable than it appears, but you kind of have to know the nuances of the industry and the work to know that, which feels like you may have that experience, okay? And if not, then ask someone who has that experience, because like I said, it's going to be hard, it's going to be a journey, but it is stable, okay? And it will pay a stable salary, okay? It will bring in a stable amount of revenue. It won't be constant ups and downs, for sure. So tell me, my pistachio donut. Yeah, if you're, dissatisfaction with life, maybe it will require a move. It might be better for you. If you're the type that works away from home and family, this is your confirmation. I got seahorse, actually. So some of y'all work on boats on the water. This is your confirmation that something's coming in for you for that, okay? All right. I dropped one. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I've got a sphere right here, which is heartache over what you no longer have. Okay. And something about September. S is a relevant letter. But let me see. Let me get another one. Because what's all this? This all is the sadness. This, I think it's gonna feel good once you start working. This is a power that may start working. We got a dark woman, dealings or relationships with a woman with dark complexion or hair. If you had a breakup with a woman, right? If you're a masculine that had a breakup with a feminine, or a feminine that had a breakup with a masculine, work is gonna be good to have something to do to take your mind off of that. Maybe go to the love readings, but that distraction is gonna be good for you, okay? You're gonna feel good. Yeah, exactly. 4-leaf clover. I have more of those on the channel in love readings as well as skeleton key. So go there. But work is gonna do good, keeping your mind off of whatever that drama is. It is good to stay busy. So let me get another one. But you do have some good fortune coming in career-wise for sure by September. Real time, okay? Because you'll be seeing this at the end of July, beginning of August for those of you. All right. I got a broom of a new home and a new attitude. Good for you. Cleaning up. I got a vine of seek out information that will help you. And okay, this is a house of priority. Yeah, you need to be worried about your career. I know whatever that is, if a relationship ended, working will be good to keep you busy, okay? So let me get a couple more. Oh, I'll take the ones that flipped upright and we'll close you out. Okay, I've got a bridge and I've got a box. So bridge says successfully overcoming your problem, and the box talks about you receiving a gift. So prioritize this work stuff, because this offer is going to be a good one and you'll be able to work it out and all of things. We have psychic ability, so trusting your intuition, something about the eyes and your intuition regarding something. What's that? Something may be a misunderstanding. Some of you, whatever that situation is, the space working will benefit that connection, the issues you're having with that. Ooh, must be the truth. Yeah, let's do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you some advice regarding career and close you out. If you need love readings, you can go there. And if you need further clarification on your career, I don't think you do, I have other readings, okay? What advice do we have for my pistachio donut. I feel like this was the most specific pile. Like it was a specific thing you needed to know. Yeah, just make sure that you're lucid, okay? Be lucid, and paying attention to what's going on around you. Like, especially if you work in conditions that are hard. Like if you have a laborious job, those of you that like work like engineering and things like that, if you work on boats, on water, near water, you pay attention to what you're doing for safety reasons, because your only advice here is safe travel. So yes, that's your confirmation to go ahead on to work if that's what you need to be doing. Accept this offer, travel where this job is going to take you for a little bit. That's going to be a nice change of scenery, but let go. We have the crab. So if some of you are like, when you're talking about boats and water and sea, boats, water, the sea is a theme regarding your career. So if this is not your story, boats, water, like go there. Okay? It will make sense when it comes in. But for now, let go and travel safely, right? Let go of the stress, duress, and drama, and be lucid as you're traveling. Okay? And don't hold yourself back. You travel for this job. Okay? All right. So I'm going to close you out. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.